alright, we're back. The Lover's Arcana effect disappeared. Well, how fitting, considering Risei's Arcana is the Lovers.
And there's a lot of hearts, as if they indicating enough.
Yeah.
As well as the naked spotlight ladies.
Well, the silhouettes.
Yeah.
And, oh, Tesla coil. Mazio. Alright.
You know, if there's one thing that kind of bugs me, it's just I never checked the lyrics of this song.
I don't want to know. It's rather suggestive. Then again, it's English.
Yeah.
Anyway, wow. Let's actually save first. Over to the entrance. Actually, I will say this much: don't use the fox to recover.
Oh.
Oh, let's just say I remember I did mention we'd be fighting not just Shadow Risei but another boss. Well, let's just say we get a second wind during after the Shadow Risei fight, and we get fully recovered.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which is, oddly enough, in Golden, it's a hint to one of her latent abilities. Alright, then let's register. Pyrojack, King Frost, Kuzumitama, and Principality. Alright then, who's up for a boss fight?
I sure am not, I lie, actually. Because we have to fight a boss at the end of every one of these.
Whether you like it or not. Because I said it before, and I'll say it again. Because teenagers are too stupid to let go of their youthful pride. They're willing to hang on to whatever shred of a facade of their current lives as fiercely as they can until the bitter end.
Though, then again, can you really blame them when they're having their secrets and pretty much their inner thoughts exposed to probably some people that they barely know?
Even so...
It wouldn't really reflect well on you when that happens.
Even so, there is such a thing as, oh, I don't know, actually admitting your faults, not keeping them buried in. But I digress. Now, in the animation, not only is this where Kanji summons Takemi Kazuchi for the first time, but also...
There it is!
Let's say this is a lot creepier.
The real one's here too!
Especially considering that the Shadow, really goes after Risei.
By summoning multiple clones of herself, and daring Risei to identify who the real her is.
Oh, what's the matter? You want to show your stuff,
In a way, it kind of reminds me of how Xiao Chie's was in the animation.
Yeah.
Please, stop this. Oh, she wants me to stop. That's so funny. As if that's even close to what you're really thinking, you little skank.
Ouch!
You're me, and obviously I'm you. No, that's not true.
No, it's more true than you think.
Then again, we also gotta consider the fact that the fog is also affecting their judgment, too.
This is me. This is who I am.
The thing is, Risei, her biggest insecurity is, of course, her lack of identity. She wants to show the world her true self, but frankly, she doesn't know what the true self is.
Who the hell is she? There's no such person in this world. I'm no one but myself.
How can you when you don't even know who the hell you are?
That's not. Well then, I guess it's time to. I'm gonna show it all.
And she nearly did.
Let my
Nearly.
truth be burned into your brains.
This is what I meant by it being in more ways than you think.
Stop it.
Then again, I couldn't think of a better way to reveal one's secrets.
Guys?
Fuck.
You're not me.
What? At least this one kind of makes more sense.
Exactly what I meant to say, you know. Because what better way to expose one's secrets?
Finally myself.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah. Ah! Now, in the animation,
Here we go.
you see that pole that Chalarise is on? She uses that as a laser cannon.
Which she fires multiple elements out of.
Which, of course, as you can tell, she's our new navigator once we get her into part D. And the thing is,
The shadow.
she examines all of their personas and strikes with their appropriate weaknesses.
It's time for me to show you every last
In fact, to finish them off, she tries to use 5 of those poles as one cannon.
extra special, extra
Ah,
intense.
I don't think I want
Issues
this.
of her own after
I don't
all,
either.
But we'll stop her from going berserk.
Yeah.
Too late.
Yes, I was like this too. Oh man.
You're going to rush the stage? What an ill-mannered.
Oddly enough, Chalarise is an easy fight. Just don't let her target your weakness, which she will when she reaches half health. Thing is, she mostly sticks to Agi skills until you get to half health.
Now, the more fun thing is if you're actually playing New Game Plus and you end up killing her, she has more than a cuss storm waiting for you.
More or less, yes. Uh-oh, fire break.
Your eyes.
In any case,
I didn't pay for this dance on the lap. I want my money back.
same. In any case, even Shadow Rise, when Rise tries to tell her to leave them alone as she's about to finish them off, she even calls her, "You annoying bitch! You wanna go first?"
Which is... usually the Shadow's prerogative is usually kill everyone else off, then go after the main body.
Yeah.
Enjoying yourself.
However, once we get to that point, something
Something
awesome happens. Agi.
Really?
Ow! Then again, she usually has Agi, Maragi, and Agi Lao. Be careful, she does have Mind Slice.
And then eventually she'll start trying to point out your weaknesses at half health and
Yeah, at that point...
just go to guard from there.
Yeah, because at that
and then-
point, you cannot target her anymore. Uh-oh! Mind Slice! Whoa!
I never seen her do that.
Well, trust me, she has it. Obviously, we saw it.
Well, shit.
I remember the last time I fought her, I accidentally got a knockdown on her.
That was hilarious.
Hilaria said, at the moment, it looked wrong, until we realized that it wasn't as wrong as we thought. It was just, we misinterpreted it as being wrong.
What? I dealt all that exquisite pain and you're still not satisfied? Finicky girl.
Oh dear.
You might as well die then.
Here comes Supreme Insight!
Yay.
This is her complete analysis working right here, as it is in
And-
Golden.
Yeah. It's just a nice touch, actually.
Uh-oh.
No touching allowed.
And she's right, you can't even hit her anymore. Boing.
Guard.
Don't worry. Pyro Jack doesn't have any weaknesses right now, so... Mabavoo!
Feast your eyes.
See what I mean?
You got resist eyes. didn't you?
Yep. But since I can't do anything, I'm just gonna guard. Mazio! And of course, she also has Magaru. Here it is. And if she does target your weaknesses, you're gonna pay for it.
I can see everything
She'll basically
about
go
you.
berserk on you quite more than usual.
And that ends this warm-up fight.
That's cheating, you bastards!
Wow. A little touchy, aren't you, Shadow Rise?
What's the deal here? Our attacks keep missing.
And it's true, actually. In the animation, she examines their every move, and she managed to dodge everything.
I'm completely useless.
Uh-oh.
This is why you don't fuck with navigators.
Except the reviewer.
Good.
When you say not good, what exactly does that mean?
Oh god, what if he would have touched this game?
Oh god.
Okay, here comes my counter.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
See if you can dodge.
Oh, that's too much. It's too much.
I think we're in for a tetramental disaster!
Ah!
Ow!
You gotta be kidding.
How are we supposed to win?
Ow.
That
Are we
was
going
painful.
to die?
We're going to die to Shadow
No,
Stripper
You guys can't die. What can I do?
or pole dance or
Sensei!
whatever.
Get out of here!
Abandon you? Only I'd get away? I can't do that. Am I going to be all alone again?
Uh-huh.
No, that's not what I want.
Oh boy. Ah!
Shit! It's winding up again!
They can't even move.
I...
Oh no.
Here we go again. Goodbye. Forever.
Eep.
Oh shit, it's coming.
And suddenly, what? Uh-oh.
Teddy?
Teddy's about to take one for the team.
Down. Why am I stepping forward?
And in the animation, he actually literally fights back against Shadow Risei's combined laser assault.
I'll do it.
In fact, he actually jams the lasers themselves.
Last stand.
Even Shadow Risei is surprised by this.
High energy.
I think I recall the scan saying, this is kind of bad, right?
Yeah, it's like, the system overloading!
What the hell are you doing?
And then Teddy says the one line that foreshadows a future role of his. That line, of course, is...
Teddy.
Take that!
He took it even further and beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wow.
Teddy? Holy crap.
Ugh!
Teddy! Hey, you idiot! You could have died!
He looks like one of my pillows now.
Did I help?
More than that,
You kind of saved our lives.
Saved our lives.
we are truly grateful.
I'm so glad. I didn't want to be alone anymore.
Neither did we.
Wait, Childly is kind of a similar thing that you and Teddy have, actually.
Yeah,
What in the
because
world?
even you has an insecurity of his own.
My fine silky fur.
Abandonment.
So proud of it.
Because he's afraid of losing his friends.
Looks like he's gonna be just fine. I guess.
Let's go check up on Risei. In fact, in the animation, just like we mentioned here in the game, Risei and Teddy are very much alike. So it's him who actually, comforts her as she faces her shadow.
It's all my fault.
You can let go now, Risei.
Yeah. When was the last time someone said that to me?
First time in a long time. Dun, 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 dun,
Here,
dun, dun,
stand
dun,
up.
dun. There.
I'm sorry. You must have been in a lot of pain up to now. You're part of me, but I kept refusing to admit you existed. I was trying to figure out who the real me
But the
was.
solution was simple.
But I realize now that I was on the wrong track. There is no real me. It just doesn't exist.
Oh dear.
There's no real me.
Because the truth is, no matter what self you have,
Even
it's
Rosette,
still a part of
they were
yourself.
all born from me.
And all those selves
all of them
form
are
the true you.
me.
That's the simple truth of the matter. Himiko of the Lovers. So now we have our supporter.
Who got more than an upgrade in Golden.
Obviously.
Reset on. Careful.
Well, then again,
Alright.
they had to make her useful, you know.
Came to the store, right?
Well, she was useful, but she
yeah.
wasn't oddly
And
enough
these
as
guys
good
came
as
with me.
Fuka, but Golden pretty much upped her beyond that.
Well, beyond, you know,
Thought I recognized you
storyline
guys.
abilities, you know.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
We'll explain everything later, but for right now,
Right now, we, Houston, we have a problem.
There's no real me.
Oh no.
Teddy?
Hey,
Everybody has an insecurity. Even someone as enigmatic as Teddy.
Something's
Teddy,
coming
you
out
want
of
some
him.
ice cream? We could solve this now. What? Oh god. I think we just summoned Kefka.
No. Ah! Pedal bear!
what's that thing?
Ah!
don't tell me. Is that the
The thing is,
outside
Teddy's insecurity
of thoughts?
is his own
I believe
emptiness.
so, but it seems like
And
there's
his
more.
own lack of identity.
Felt some powerful presence intervene.
Whoa, really?
So it ain't just a shadow.
Nope, it's not just that.
Whoa!
This is a hint to something.
Look at the eyes.
Oh, it's just like the other shadows.
Yeah, but it's a lot more. It's like a little redder even.
Yeah.
means to know it is the truth. In which case, why?
In fact, in the animation, Teddy actually has the courage to stand up against his own shadow, even during his what could have been his own death.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying. You're just making it sound difficult because I'm not that
Sadly, no, that's not it.
rude. Maybe you can't tell, but I'm thinking as hard as I can.
It's futile.
In those efforts that I am calling useless, you are hollow, empty.
He just can't accept it.
At your core, you know this. You just cannot accept it. You seek an alternate form, a denial of your nature. You have no lost memories.
I will say this though,
Anything.
even though the encounter with Shadow Teddy wasn't as good in the animation, in terms of fighting
It's
it,
a lie.
the fact that Teddy himself was able to stand up against his own shadow more than made up for it.
You are but a mere.
That's enough!
I said shut up!
Bonk!
Teddy!
Well, at least he's out
It is the same
on
for
a
you all.
more understandable
You
note.
undergo suffering because of your search for the truth. This world is filled with thick, heavy fog.
What's your obsession with fog?
How can you
Or
find
truth?
something
Hell,
you know
none of the
not?
shadows really even cared about that.
How? Well, hey, there's a way to find it.
And thus,
In fact,
you
we'll
invite
pursue
more
it.
Suffering upon yourselves.
And we'll reach.
It is beyond my comprehension.
Huh.
Then I will grant you one truth. You will
Oh?
all die here.
Gee, thanks.
Sought the
Oh,
truth
you're
only to find
a nice guy.
Not really.
You
thing
wanna go out
is-
for bowling?
No.
How are we supposed to fight
The thing
something like
is,
this without Teddy?
in the animation, Shadow Teddy tries to suck them all into the void.
Get ready, everyone.
Oh, good. So that way we can have a
don't
gay
tell
old
me
time
you're
with
fighting
X
with
Death.
us.
No,
You
no,
can't take
not
it.
that kind of void. I'm talking about a void of
I'm okay.
death.
I should be able to take that bear's place.
Oh.
Oh?
It's my turn to save you all.
So thus, even immediately after awakening to Himiko, it's her first battle already.
Eh.
And due to this, we gained a second wind. Ugh!
How did it get so big?
Just, I don't know, the fog?
I am a shadow.
And Golden, the voice of Shadow Teddy is much more
The truth you claim
distorted in battle.
the inescapable fact.
Then again, it's also probably distort
No,
either one
it-
of two
Guess
things.
he was a lot more
Sam
trouble than he
Riegel's
looked.
voice, or maybe they
Have to
heavily
save him.
disguised
No,
Big Wind.
no. They heavily distorted Sam Riegel's voice.
Accept your end with dignity and grace.
Oh boy. Alright. Time for some strategies. First off,
Kusumatan, huh?
Raccoonda.
Huh. You're going for debuffs, huh?
Well, I'm going for a certain strategy that I didn't think would work. Alright.
Somehow I'm feeling it's a strategy that I tried to tell you, and then you just kind of pass off and, no, Raccoonda takes too much SP.
No, that's not it. That's not it. You're about to see for yourself. Uh-oh!
I think you're going to need the guard.
No, I'm going to use King Frost.
Oh?
And using Ice Break.
Oh, I see.
And King Frost naturally absorbs ice. And I just happen to have 3 magic mirrors.
Oh, nice. The game's afoot.
Indeed. Yep, so watch what happens when 3 Bapufulas, or 3 Pufulas in general, get reflected after it suffered from a Raccoonda. Roughly 800 damage or so.
Oh, God!
Now I'll use Pyrojack and use Mind Charge.
That was beautiful, guys!
Thereby cutting the length of the battle by roughly 3 minutes? Ooh.
More than enough. This thing has a fuck ton of HP.
Yeah. Well, since we have some downtime, might as well explain, well, after it uses its one-trick pony, as it were.
Stop this futile struggling. Even if you resist, it will all come to naught.
Here comes Ultra Charge. It will charge up for 2 turns, and then unleash a Nihil Hand attack.
I have a bad feeling about
Which
this.
can severely damage you.
And let's go for a Mind Charge Fire Boost at Aguilau with Raccoonda. 412.
412. Go nuts! Because he's just going to sit there and charge his energy.
Yeah, you must deal out 1,000 damage in order to break it. I've already dealt roughly 600.
Here goes.
Come on, Kanji.
Oof.
Okay.
Roughly about 750.
It's going
If you
to-
don't block when he unleashes Nihil Hand, you'll pretty much become dizzy, I believe. Ooh, oh!
Oh!
Gotcha!
That's what you get for dropping the ball.
One for all and all for one.
Right.
Go nuts! Get psyched!
Oof. Okay, it was roughly 800 to 1,000 damage.
Bitchin'! Let's fuck it up!
And it's already down to half health!
Huh! I doubt that's gonna go that fast the next time around.
No, it won't. The thing is, now that he's reached half health...
What?
Oh yeah, by the way, he has another surprising technique. How about a... Bufu died! Ow!
Eh.
If that hit Yukiko, we would have been screwed. Let's go for another Raccoonda. All part of the plan.
And hopefully he falls for the same tactic again?
Sadly, he won't. He has another trick where he can randomly dizzy two enemies.
Here goes.
And by enemies, I mean 2 party members. No, it's a guidance. Like so. Ah!
Ah!
Thereby robbing us of 1 attacker. And it's during this fight in Golden that I discovered that even if your allies don't exactly score a knockdown on Shadow Teddy, or any knockdowns at all, when their turn comes up, they can randomly pick up downed allies. But in any case, might as well explain Risei's abilities since we're has some downtime. Basically, in Golden, Risei's abilities have been expanded to include the ability to increase our all-out attack power at will, or at least randomly during battle. I'm going to guard. I don't trust it this time. As well as completely analyzing an enemy.
Bull, you get the horns.
Dial head. Block!
Does nothing.
So, that's more or less the gist of what Rise can do. Oh yeah, and also, occasionally when her social link is developed enough, she will actively aid the party in battle.
And not just more ways than one. She'll heal your HP if it's fairly low. She'll heal your SP if it's getting fairly low. She'll put random buffs from attack to speed to defense, and then she'll randomly charge you.
Not just that, but also... Whoa! Dodge ice!
Nice. Lucky. Anyway,
Thank God for that ice suppressor. But
Anyway,
also, when she gets to, roughly, I think, level 9 or 10, when your party is hit by a technique that can kill one of your party members off, she'll block it once. Only once per battle, and when she does reach max in terms of her social link, she will pretty much revive the protagonist once per battle. Thus giving you an automatic enduring soul effect once per battle. There we go.
so to say that she got turned up more than a few notches is an understatement.
And when you go on bike rides with her, you can increase the amount of damage you can do with all-out attacks when she joins in.
Because all attacks in Golden were toned down a bit, but once you get them maxed out, the damage is fairly significant. But the problem is, it's not really all that worth it because of the fact that by that point you're just pretty much annihilating shadows anyway.
Other abilities that Rise has that are also in this game, they include... Ooh, ouch! They include the ability to restore HP and SP after battle, the ability to identify all the treasures on the map, as well as the locations of nearby enemies, and the ability to randomly find an enemy's weakness or affinity.
Bad boy!
What you gotta do? Get a timeout. But yeah, that's more or less what Rise is capable of, both in this game and even more so in Golden.
Is that part of you, Teddy?
Even Teddy had a hidden side.
Yeah.
I don't know who I am. I've thought a number of times that maybe there is no answer. But I'm here. I live
And you
here.
exist. You're not alone, Teddy. You technically never were.
Then I don't have to do this all on my own?
No, you got us!
Dude, we'll help you figure it out.
Well, somehow.
I'm sure we'll find out about
Well,
it continue
or as we go on with our lives.
You guys, I'm one lucky bear.
You have no idea. 'Cause look!
Is that?
A persona.
The courage of heart to support one's friends is made manifest. Kentucky Doji of the Star. So thus we've effectively gained 2 new party members, technically. Rise as a navigator and supporter, and Teddy as a frontline fighter. Teddy's abilities, well, he's our main buffer, as well as our main ice user, and our secondary healer.
It's awesome, Teddy.
Though in Golden, he's given more status-based
Are
attacks.
you alright?
Which is actually a good thing,
yeah,
considering
your persona
it
just
fits his
evolved
unpredictability.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't really go that route, though. I mostly just stuck to the buffs and
let's
ice
hurry
spells.
outside.
Mostly because his physical attack ain't that great.
No, that's true.
I guess they wanted to support more of the idea that he actually uses that missile.
Yeah, the fact that you have to give him a physical attack animation.
We're almost outside. I'm
But no,
alright. I'm more worried about
Teddy's a magic user, first and foremost.
You
He-
okay there?
he's a little fragile,
We gotta go
but he's
back
also
for now.
agile, too.
Yeah.
I want to be alone for a while.
Wait, huh?
Huh? After all that?
Hey,
Well, he has his
my
reasons.
beautiful fur is all rough and coarse. And my nose hasn't been working too well either.
He wants to be a real addition to the team.
So while I wait for my fur to grow back,
So he's gonna train.
I'm gonna train hard. Nobody can stop moi.
Oy.
Here goes.
Had to think Akihiko in P3P is of the Star Arcana
What's gotten into you?
in terms of his social link.
No. Talk.
So, was this the parallel here?
One more set.
Maybe.
Another one.
Actually, when we were fighting Shadow Teddy, did you notice the stars in the background?
Leave the dude be.
No.
Comes a time when a man's got to stand on his own 2 feet.
I can see that.
I'm not sure this is really one of those
Actually, I think it is.
Well then, Chie and I
Chie,
will take
you've watched
research
enough
on
kung
home.
fu films. You would know this trope.
Yeah.
She'll need a lot of rest. We can talk after she regains her strength.
Which will take roughly 2 weeks.
Well, good luck, Teddy.
Because she is horribly exhausted.
Back and wait for my wonderful comeback. Peace out.
Will do. I'll see you later. At least he left the exit TV out for us.
I think they just have the
I
TV
said
out by
this
default
Before, but I can sense something
for,
special
well, this time
about you,
during
Sensei.
Yeah.
the
There
timeline.
must be something that only I can do.
Yeah.
That's how I feel when I'm with Sensei.
You'll lead us to the
That's
real
why I'm
end.
gonna get stronger
Mm-hmm.
to find my special thing.
And you'll find it. Teddy's looking at you with fire in his eyes. And determination. Rank 2!
I still prefer good old Sam Riegel.
Same. Although, when he complained about his fur being all flattened and stuff, in Golden, that was actually still Dave's line. And they thought we never would notice, huh? The mystery deepens.
Oh god. Yeah, Golden has a few of those ADR mistakes.
Anyway, later that evening.
I mean, wait, like
He's back!
in Golden, listen to Margaret's
Whoa there.
lines.
Careful now, Dojima-san.
Really?
Yeah, because she got redubbed about during the,
I know.
I think the refight actually.
Oh,
That'd
They
be the
ruined.
code,
They
sir.
changed
Come
that?
on, don't take
Okay.
your anger out on the house. That won't solve anything.
Oh God.
Dojima, Father of the Year.
Woo! I'm home. Nautical. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, hi, Nanako-chan.
I don't want a dad
Sorry, but-
anymore.
Could you go
I'll
get the
adopt
futon
you.
ready?
I just want to watch TV. Why is my dad getting drunk? Why is my cousin
I think he had a little too much
doing
to
these
drink.
weird things? I'm calling the cops. This weird man's still in the house.
supposed to deal with this crap?
Oh,
Friggin' fancy talking.
huh? What kid?
I've been in this line of work since you were all learning your times table.
The prefectural police sent in special investigation
boy.
support. Because, you know, we haven't really made any progress on the serial murders since they
I
started in
wonder
April.
why.
At least you're being that
This
much.
special support is supposedly a
Ooh.
hotshot detective from a well-known private agency. But you should have seen the look on
Is
my face
it-
when I met
Ah.
him. He's only a kid your age.
Whoa.
I hear he's
Oh.
a pretty sharp cookie.
A prodigy?
I thought it was
He's
Tatsuya.
a brat like any
Nah.
other. Ain't nothing he can do.
That'd been nice enough, but
Would have been nice.
On
Yeah.
and on about deductions and deductions. Ace or no ace, the prefecture ought to be more careful about giving us brats to babysit. Condescending bastards.
The kid said as long as he can be of assistance in solving a difficult case, he won't require a reward. Well, you can imagine the shine the higher-ups took to him after that. So we can't exactly turn him down.
Are you done yet?
are you done
Adachi.
explaining everything, Adachi?
sorry.
Now he is.
In my big mouth.
You run your jaw.
Always
like
with
this
your
is all some kind of
big
jump.
mouth.
It's your fault to begin with for jumping the gun and hauling in that peeping Tom.
Oh,
And you,
Huh? What?
Oh, what do we do?
you can take your share of the blame too. Always wandering around crime scenes whenever.
I just happened to be in the neighborhood. You were scolded by
I live
Dojima.
here, you asshole! I mean, it's not like I'm Conan Edogawa, for Christ's sake. It just happens
All right,
that murders
Dojima-san,
happen near
up
me,
and at 'em.
okay?
And I happen to be a disaster magnet. Wait, why did I get the feeling somebody's gonna say that in the future?
Aye. Get a prairie oyster. On the double.
Sure does stink like sake in here.
No kidding.
See you next time.
For less drunkards.